Hey guys, Camphotopix here, and this tutorial will show you how to add a kind of textured pattern to an image kind of through blending modes. So this works in PaintShop Pro 5, 4 and 3, also works in things like Coral, X2 and X3. Slightly different method of doing it, but the basics are still there. Now, as you know, these videos are for beginners, so it's not exactly advanced Photoshop tutorials here. There probably is half a dozen other ways of how to do this and maybe do it better. I'm just showing you one way that I know that works. Alright, so what we've got is this model wearing this white blouse or t-shirt, and when you zoom in you can see the detail in the blouse here. Scroll down a wee bit, you can see the creases on the cuffling in the arm, and you can see the detail in the cloth as well. So that's the picture of the model. What we're going to do is add this flower picture to it. So what we want to do is go up to our marquee tool, and we'll just select that. Go to edit, then copy, go back to our original picture. Now what we want to do first is we want to create a layer, a new layer, and add that in. Now we're working on the layer, so now what we want to do is edit and paste, and this is now pasted this picture in at the bottom. What to do is it's added it there. So what I usually do is add it in the bottom, get my marquee tool again, scroll in, and just select that. Now what you do is free transform, and just drag it up to cover the majority or all of the t-shirt. So once that's done, then just deselect. So that's what the picture we've got just now. So now what we're going to do is on the layer, from the drop down box we shall select multiply, and as you can see that you can see through the top layer to the original background layer. And just to make it a wee bit easier to see what I'm doing, I'm just going to put the fill down to about 25%. Now what I'm going to do is grab the eraser tool, and we'll just scroll in, and we'll just start getting rid of the pattern around the areas where the shirt. And I'm just doing this again just quickly, just to give you an idea of how this is done. If you've been watching any of my videos, you'll notice I've done one on colour correction. This is just another wee video tutorial on how to add a pattern texture to an image. So I'll just get rid of that. On the belt there. Now obviously again, if you're wanting to add this to a picture you've got on a photo shoot, then you'll spend a lot more time doing this. This is just for quickness, just to show you guys exactly how you can get this effect. And just get rid of it on the hair as well. Now that's the most of it done, so what we'll do is we will bring up the fill just to see if there's any other pieces that I've maybe missed out. That seems to be quite good. Just so what we'll do is we'll drop the opacity, drop it to about there, and now the difference between the two is that's with it on, that's with it off. And even still, when you zoom in, you can still see the detail on the top. You can scroll down, you still see the creases in the sleeve and the buttons. Now obviously the buttons aren't going to be the same colour, so what we can do is we'll just drop the size of my brush down to say 37, and we'll just get rid of that so that it kind of shows the button. Now whether or not you can have that, it's completely up to yourself. I'd probably just keep it the way it is. But that's one way of how to add a textured background, a textured pattern to a t-shirt, a blouse. Hope that's been some help to you guys. Cheers. Bye.